Alkaline earth metals assignment 5. Get ready. Have some water because we are going to discuss 55 questions in a stretch. Again, if I get any disturbance, if I won't get any disturbance, I am going to explain you 55 questions in a row. Right? So, you are with Lakshma Reddy, sir. First question. The ion having highest mobility in aqueous solutions is very, very, very important. Okay. Beryllium, heat of hydration is very high. Because of small size, more number of water molecules are surrounded here. That's why its mobility is very, very small. And the maximum is for barium. Important question. Which of the following has the lowest melting point? Okay, now this is beryllium fluoride. Less ionic, lowest melting point. X and Y are metal nitrates. X on heating liberates oxygen, but on heating Y liberates NO2 and O2. X and Y are respectively. Okay, now NaNO3, NaNO3 on heating gives sodium nitrate, on heating gives sodium nitrite, NaNO2 plus O2. Whereas magnesium nitrate on heating gives magnesium oxide plus NO2 plus O2. So it suits your requirements. Which are correct statements? Okay. Ca3PO4 taken twice present in bones. Ca3PO4 CF2 is enamel. Ca plus 2 ions are important in blood clotting. All these are important. Chlorophyll is a compound of magnesium. So this is wrong. Remaining all are correct. MgCl2 dot H2O, CaCl2 dot H2O, BaCl2 dot H2O, the values of X, Y, Z are down the group decreases. For BaCl2 it should be 2. So must be option 2. Okay, down the group decreases, so 8, 6, 2. But in NCERT, one place it is given 6, one place it is given 8. Don't confuse. A major constituent of Portland cement is silica. In a good quality Portland cement, the ratio of silica to alumina is, this is memory based, 2.5 to 4. Which of the following crystalline substance has the highest degree of hydration? Okay, now highest degree of hydration means Na2CO3 10H2O. Blue vitriol means copper sulfate. It will be having 5 water molecules. This will be having 7 water molecules. It is with 2 water molecules. Which of the following alkaline earth metal oxide shows a coordination number of 4? Okay, now coordination number of 4 is shown by only beryllium because it has no vacant d orbitals, non-availability of vacant d orbitals. So it is 4, maximum 4. All second period elements you can say. Which one of the following will have the large value of solubility product? Large value of solubility product means it should be more soluble. And down the group, solubility of hydroxides increases. Okay, now hydroxides, BeOH taken twice to barium hydroxide, barium hydroxide, solubility increases. This is one important point. Solubility of oxides, hydroxides increases, remaining properties decrease. Carbonates, nitrates, all those decrease. 11th one, which of the following is more soluble in ether? When it is not soluble, BeCl2 is generally more soluble in ether. Okay, because covalent in character. More covalent, generally soluble in covalent type of solvent, that is ether. Which of the following hydrates are covalent polymeric? Okay, now generally covalent polymeric hydrates are formed by beryllium, BeH2. In the previous assignment, we have discussed this structure also. Pick out the wrong statement. Beryllium, like aluminum, does not dissolve in alkalis. Wrong. Because that means this is your option. Okay, now this statement is wrong. Because they dissolve in alkalis and they form berylates, aluminates, and hydrogen gas is released. Remain no need to see. Single option question. Beryllium fluoride is highly soluble in water, whereas the fluorides of other alkaline earth metals are almost insoluble in water. Because these kind of reasons you can say simply hydration enthalpy. Okay, if hydration energy of BeF2 is much high, it is soluble. Coming to 15th question. A substance which is brick red means calcium. Okay, now. And flame test breaks down on heating to give oxygen and brown gas. Brown gas is NO2. And that credit goes to calcium nitrate. It is brick. Nitrate will give you NO2, which is of brown color gas. One of the important uses of quicklime is one of the important use. Okay, so here so many uses are there: drying gases and alcohols. Which element of group 2 is used in treatment of cancer? Generally, that credit goes to radium. To a clear solution of compound X, a solution of BaCl2 is added and a heavy white precipitate is formed which does not dissolve in diluted Cl. The compound is sulfate. Okay, now direct question, sulfate. Barium sulfate is insoluble. It's a test for sulfate ions. Which of the following salts does not impart a color to the flame? Lithium crimson red, potassium violet, calcium brick red, magnesium no color. Okay, now so this is your answer. The correct statement among the following: gypsum contains a lower percentage of calcium than plaster of Paris. No? CaSO, yes, no? CaSO4 2H2O. Plaster of Paris is CaSO4 half H2O. Here volume of water is less, here volume of water is more. So calcium is less definitely. So correct statement. A chloride dissolves appreciably in cold water. When placed in a platinum wire in Bunsen flame, no distinctive color is noted. The cation present in it is, okay na, no distinct color, beryllium, sorry, okay na, no distinctive color because barium has apple green color, lead and calcium is having brick red color, lead is also having some color. In India, on the occasion of marriage, the fireworks are used to give colored flames. Okay, so the salt, which one? The green flame means barium. Don't read much. Two metals A and B belong to the same group of periodic table. Metal A forms an insoluble oxide but soluble. Okay, now but soluble. See carefully the question. But soluble. Right. Actually, someone calling. Okay. 23rd. Two metals A and B belongs to the same group of periodic table. Metal A forms an insoluble oxide but soluble sulfate. Metal B forms soluble oxide and insoluble sulfate. Then A and B are. See, top and last, as I was saying, barium sulfate is insoluble but beryllium sulfate is soluble. So for 23rd question, the best option you can go with 1 second, let me check. Metal A forms an insoluble oxide but soluble sulfate. So it should be beryllium sulfate. Beryllium sulfate is best option. And metal B forms soluble oxide and insoluble sulfate. Insoluble sulfate means that should be barium. So barium sulfate is here only in option, so we'll go with this one. Better option. The wire in the flash bulbs is made up of magnesium. Flash bulbs are always magnesium. Plaster of Paris hardens by adding with water. Okay, now very simple, combining with water. Chemically used for accepting to remove temporary hardness. Okay. To remove temporary hardness of this, generally we use this one. A reacts with carbonates to generate caustic soda. Okay. Sodium carbonate to generate, that means Na2CO3. When you are adding, you are getting the NaOH is saying, right. When carbon dioxide is bubble through this carbon dioxide, lime water test, CaCO3. Correct. Magnesium is an important component of which biomolecule occurring extensively in living world? Chlorophyll. Hemoglobin contains iron plus 2. That is chlorophyll. The reaction of slaked lime with Cl2 gas gives, first it gives slaked lime with Cl2 gas, CaOCl2. That is a combination of bleaching powder, not this one, CaOCl2, or that is a combination of this. That is called bleaching powder. Don't confuse with this option. CaOCl2 is like this, not like that. In Epsom salt, the number of water molecules are 7. Okay, now. And directly coordinated with magnesium will be 6, because magnesium maximum coordination number 6 only. It can have 6 water molecules and 1 water molecule outside by hydrogen bonding. So answer is 6. Don't blindly go with 7, right? Read the question carefully. Okay, 30th question. Lightest alkaline earth metal is? Right question, very easy, beryllium. Among the following, the standard oxidation potential is highest for memory based again, barium. Down the group increases, but in first group, lithium is highest. Here, nothing special. The metal which imparts brick red color, calcium. Alkaline earth metals exhibit +2 oxidation state in aqueous solutions due to hydration enthalpy is more. They can lose the electron very easily, very quickly. Baryta water contains barium hydroxide. The following monoxide is high melting solid, that is magnesium oxide. Thermally most stable carbonate among the following is down the group carbonate stability increases because carbonate is big. एक बड़े वाला आयन को एक और एक बड़ा वाला आयन ही संभाल सकता है. So barium carbonate. The least soluble carbonate among the following is down the group carbonate solubility decreases. Okay, but here interesting, all alkali metals have come. Okay, na. So sometimes jumbling. Okay, na. This question came. See, okay, here CaCO3 is there. Na. So these are all soluble. Least soluble is asking, so that is of calcium, not jumbling. Which has no existence as solid. Okay, na. That is sodium bicarbonate. And no existence means it should not happen in the form of this. Okay, now that is magnesium bicarbonate. Lithium and magnesium diagonal relationship, when we are discussing, we discuss this point. The carbonate which decomposes on heating is this first group, they are stable. This gives you CO2. Question number 40. The carbonate which decomposes at a high temperature among the following is carbonate which decomposes, he is saying. Okay. Barium carbonate at high temperature, that means needs more energy. The most soluble hydroxide among the following is down the group solubility increases, so barium hydroxide is most soluble. Magnesium is magnesium aluminum combination. The following are the statements about oxides of second A group elements, and he is asking the correct combination. Oxides of second A elements are basic and thermally stable, of course, right? Bu and Bu ester are basic, no, amphoteric in nature, so this is wrong. Solubility of basic nature oxides increases, right? So 1 and 3 are correct. Magnesium burns in air to form both magnesium oxide, magnesium nitrate. Magnesium reacts with steam to give. Obviously, magnesium oxide plus hydrogen will come. Mg plus H2O gives you magnesium oxide plus hydrogen. Alloys of magnesium are used in making aeroplane parts, obviously, because of light size. Magnesium is a light, harder, very, very, very good, correct explanation. Beryllium hydroxide dissolves in excess of alkali to give maximum coordination number 4 only. It should not go more than 4. And beryllium oxide state should come +2. So this is right option. Okay, now 4. Here if you see, beryllium oxide state will come +1. No, beryllium should be +2. Use common sense. Coming to 48. Which of the following about beryllium is not correct? Okay, now beryllium does not show. Okay, now beryllium shows. The basic character of oxides MgO, SRO, K2O, NiO, CS2O increases in the order. Basic character of alkali metals is more. So alkali metals must be great. Alkali metals must be great. Okay, alkali metals must be great. Sodium sulfate is soluble in water, but barium sulfate is sparingly soluble because, okay, it all depends on lattice energy and hydration energy. If hydration energy is more soluble, lattice energy is more insoluble. That is the point. When CO2 is passed through calcium hydroxide, white precipitate is formed due to the formation of calcium carbonate. If you are sending for long time, it is soluble because of this. Okay, now see question carefully. A burning strip of magnesium is introduced into a jar containing a gas. After some time, the walls of the container is coated with carbon. The gas in the container is, okay, CO2. Okay, that is, what do you say? Magnesium plus CO2, magnesium oxide plus C. Which of the following is the correct order of decomposition temperatures of CaCO3, MgCO3, BaCO3 down the group increases? Just now we were discussing at high temperatures BaCO3 means temperature should increase down the group because stability increases. So ZXY. Okay, now see carefully, these are some simple questions. Which one of the following is the correct statement? 54th question, beryllium exhibits coordination number of 6. Wrong, maximum 4 only. Chlorides of both beryllium and aluminum have bridged chloride structure in solid phase. Of course. Okay, this is true statement. B2H6 2NH3 is known as no. This is diammoniate of diborane, not B2H6 2NH3. This should be B3N3H6. Why it has come here in this lesson? Boric acid is protonic acid. Why this is coming here? Boric acid is H3BO3. It is not a proton donor, but releases proton from water. So it is not a protonic acid. So this is wrong statement, this is wrong statement, and this is your option. Oh, last question, 55. Which of the following is incorrect? Okay. Magnesium burns, correct. CaCl2 6H2O, correct. Ice gives freezing mixture. That is second year you will learn in solutions topic. Beryllium can form complexes due to its very small size, correct. Magnesium can also form. Who said cannot? Okay, this is your option. Signing off, Lakshma Reddy sir. We made 5 assignments in alkaline earth metals. If you look at all these, job done man. Okay. Thank you. We'll meet with group 13.